Welcome to Ozarks Live. Thank you so much for joining us.
Happy to see you.
Did you sleep?
Do see you.
Did you sleep through the thunder and everything last night?
I'm glad you asked me that question because I did hear a little bitty bit of thunder at one time and nothing else.
Really?
So was there a lot?
Oh, I mean, it woke me up out of a sound sleep.
Darn it, and I missed it because I love that.
And it was just, I mean, really loud and big thunder and whoa. And then I just kind of dozed back to sleep. And then I had to ask someone when I got here this morning, did we have a big thunderstorm or did I just dream that?
I am so sorry to hear that because honestly, I was looking forward to a nice rumbly
Oh, it was a big one, yeah.
thunderstorm. And I heard, like I said, I heard one bit of thunder and I remember thinking, oh, it's moving in now. Next thing I know, I wake up and it's like my alarm's going off at 6:30 or whatever.
Yeah, well,
I'm sick that I missed it.
Oh, I just drifted off to sleep. I mean, the sound of thunder rolling through the Ozarks is very peaceful too.
Yeah.
So, but I had to ask, did we have a thunderstorm last night? Because everything was, wet outside, but it was one of those deals.
Well, I'm glad you brought it up, like I said, because I asked my daughter, I said, did you hear the rain overnight? And she said, what rain? What thunder? No. And I said, oh, well, then maybe it didn't happen. But now you
well, maybe
that,
north side you didn't hear it or didn't have it as much, but
maybe we had one
in the
thunder,
center city, it was like, no, it woke me up.
Darn, I missed it.
And I'm not frightened by it, but it was loud enough that it, oh yeah.
Rattles everything. Hey, by the way, in case you didn't know, it is National Cordon Bleu Day. Did you know that?
Oh,
okay.
That's pretty fancy.
Well, here's the reason we're excited about it. By the way, cordon bleu is a French term that apparently means blue ribbon.
Cordon bleu.
I did not know that. The term also applied to food prepared by very outstanding cooks. Chicken cordon bleu, which I adore, which is really very thick and rich and indulgent. It's meat wrapped around cheese and then breaded and fried. So,
Can't lose there.
What's not to love about that? But did you know you can make cordon bleu in a crock pot? And around here we are all about the slow cooker. So since it is Cordon Bleu Day, we decided that's what we're going to do. And so it's simmering over there in the crock pot. We're going to show you how we did it.
You can't smell it, but I was just going to say, and you can smell it. I can smell it.
Smells really good
it's
in
really
here.
Good.
Tom's not much of a ham guy, but the recipe calls for it, so he's agreed to be a good sport.
I don't eat ham. Yeah, it's a professional courtesy. So I don't eat the stuff.
You're so courtesy.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, we're going to see how it turns out, and hopefully the chicken will be cooked. We'll feed him some and see what happens.
Yeah.
And if it's okay, I'll have some too.
Okay.
Okay, we've got a great show for you this afternoon.
That's right. Janet is back from Krispy Kreme, and as we've been saying, we've got a brand new crock pot recipe cooking for you.
It's truly a one-pot wonder, but before we get to it, we're going to show you what is on our radar. Tom, you start today.
That's right. This one is for all you cat lovers and even the naysayers. The verdict is in. All right, a new study out of the University of Tokyo says cats do, I repeat, do respond to the sound of their own name. Yep.
This is news?
That's it. This study is the first to provide evidence, because people say, cats just ignore me. Yeah, they don't pay attention. All right. It provides evidence that cats can distinguish between words we say to them. Now, that doesn't mean cats attach meaning to the words, not even their own names. But they have learned when they hear their names, they often get rewards like food or play. So, even though they hear their name a lot, only the sound becomes special to them. They do not attach it to their identity. The scientists based their finding on 4 experiments with 16 to 34 animals. Each cat heard a recording of its owner's voice or another person's voice, slowly reciting a list of 4 nouns or other cat's names, followed by the cat's own name. Many cats reacted but gradually lost interest as the words were read. Yeah, that's a cat. However, on average, these cats perked up when they heard their own name. So, although cats may not recognize a name as referring to them, they are learning that a certain sound means a certain thing. In other words, they are listening and learning.
Cats are smart. Wonder how much somebody paid for that little study.
I don't know, because any cat lover or owner, or, well, the cats own you, but any one of those, they could have told you that.
Could have told you, yeah.
So, but it's not that, when you say, oh, Puff goes, oh, it's me. And they go, oh, it's food.
Oh, they just relate it to that. They don't relate it to...
Yes, it's a sound. No, they don't have an ident, like a dog does. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can be turned around and go, Spot, and Spot goes, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not
I think
cats.
a cat will do the same thing, though. I think my cats are different than those study cats.
Most cat people do think that, but this says differently.
You've met Frito.
Sure I have.
She can open doors.
This is
come
true.
on.
I'm
she
not
knows
saying
a lot
she's
about a lot of
dumb,
things.
no.
No, she's
but
not
see,
dumb.
she doesn't need to know her name, because she goes wherever she wants
goes wherever she
to
wants.
go.
Yep, just lets herself in and out at will. All right, I got something for you. Not about a cat, but about a goose, okay? It seems that some students at Eastern Michigan University have a real problem on their hands, okay? A seriously angry goose. Watch this person walking to class. This is surveillance video. Boom! The goose comes out of nowhere, and he's not done. Round two.
I told you, get away.
Dude, get out of my street. I know. So
that is cool.
So I looped it so you can see it again if you want to watch this poor person just get beat up. Just trying to mind his own business. Stop it. Geese can be mean. Okay, so the campus police in Ypsilanti are warning students to steer clear of these potentially aggressive geese. Two of the birds are nesting in the area, and they're very protective, okay? Police say if the geese are hissing, to not stop and take a selfie. No Snapchat, please.
You had to be told that?
I guess.
You stay away from things that hiss. You see a snake, you head out in the other direction.
That's why you're in school, is to learn these things. Well, class, we're going to just skip the lesson today and go right to the meat of the idea here. Don't do that, okay? But this person is just trying to cross the street. So
that's the bad thing about it. You have this kamikaze goose coming at you all of a sudden.
Yeah, I just thought that video was interesting to watch over and over and over again. The police do not indicate anyone's been seriously injured by the geese, but they're saying you could get injured. I'll tell you what freaks me out is the idea of trying to run away from the goose and running out into traffic.
Yeah,
because
panic.
You saw the cars going right there. I mean, that could have been disastrous.
True. The other thing is, and I know there are people who will say, well, I would, is that the goose could get injured. Because, it's like, yes, it's a goose, but sooner or later someone may try to defend themselves and could hurt the goose. Because any way you look at it, you're a lot bigger than the goose.
I don't care.
I get it.
I like animals. I'm just going to say it.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
No, the goose gets hurt. That is so not my problem. That goose comes after me. I'm sorry.
Well, I get it. I truly get it.
Yeah.
It's like emus.
Game on. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, like emus.
Like emus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The evil satanic birds,
That coming after me, boy.
Yeah, you might run on that one, but they can run faster than you.
Yeah, but...
So you're going to go all the way down the block with that emu going... Beep, 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 beep.
What's the guy that beat... What did he do? He choked a mountain lion to death or something not long ago? Remember the guy on the trail?
Yeah. On the trail.
If that dude can take down a mountain lion, surely we could take down an emu or a goose.
You'd think.
Again, don't mess with me, please.
And one of the first things is when you run from an animal who's doing that, they'll tend to chase after you.
Yeah.
Who thought you would be goose prey?
It's a game now.
It is. The geese are going, watch this one. All right.
Maybe we'll get more surveillance video. It makes us so happy.
I'm sure,
Doesn't take
it
much, does it?
Okay, all right. What could be better than getting a free night stay in one of the most beautiful cities in the world?
Just one night?
Yeah, but wait till you hear about this night. How about if that stay was in a glass pyramid? And how about if that pyramid was at the Louvre?
Oh, that pyramid.
Yeah, it could happen. The Louvre and Airbnb are teaming up to allow one person or couple to bunk there on April 30th. The winner will have an exclusive VIP tour with guide, an honor only given to heads of state or very famous people. Then they get to hang out in a temporary living room right next to the Mona Lisa while enjoying drinks and snacks. Then, if that isn't enough, they're off to dinner in a dining room built right next to the Venus de Milo, the lady with the no arms. Next, the winner is taken to Emperor Napoleon III's rooms for a chamber music concert. And finally, it's off to bed in a tiny pyramid set up under the big one in the museum's courtyard. Yeah.
That would be unbelievable.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
So it's an Airbnb thing.
Yeah, they're teamed up with the Louvre. It's in celebration of like the pyramid's 30th anniversary.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, I mean, there is a little word about this because according to some people, the pyramid has 666 panes of glass. It was asked to be that way by former President Mitterrand. Yeah, and there are some conspiracy theorists that say that's 660 because he was a member of the Illuminati.
Oh, and it's dangerous and it's bad and whatever. But you know what? Again, I'm going to say I don't care.
Either do I.
I want to go.
I'm there like right now. Anyway, if you Google Louvre Airbnb, and it'll kind of steer you toward entering, but you got to make it quick because this is going to happen at the end of
this month. So,
April 30th.
Oh, I'm so entering that.
Yeah.
If I go, I will shoot all sorts of video. I'm not taking you with me, but I'll do a Facebook Live or something. It'll be fun.
Sure, I would too.
Yeah.
I would too. Hopefully there aren't any geese there.
I don't know. I don't care.
But bring her along and she'll take care of that goose.
That's right. Don't mess with me. I don't want
Emu
that.
different
I
story.
think that would just be magical. Can you imagine? I wouldn't sleep. I mean, I would try not to.
Oh, no.
You know?
No.
And hopefully they wouldn't sort of block off areas and they just let you run all over.
Well, I mean, you're going to be having drinks by the Mona Lisa. You're going to be eating by the Venus de Milo. You're going to be under the pyramid. I ain't going to sleep either.
You been in the
I can
Louvre?
sleep anytime. Oh, God, it's been years and years, probably back in the 70s.
I hosted one of those trips, one of those station trips to Paris,
Yeah.
and got to go in there. The Mona Lisa's just this little bitty.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
It's
how
not.
do you
Everybody
made it?
thinks it's this huge thing. No, it's not.
It's not. Anyway.
All right, coming up, the Cherry Blossom Kite and Piñata Festival. Sounds like fun, doesn't
That's
it?
a lot of stuff. We've got all the details for you. Don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.